Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Timberborn. So this is going to be our Oasis project and we're pretty much going to be going for the in-game goal and producing I think the in-game buildings for the Iron Teeth. So we're going to go new game, select the Iron Teeth, and we're going to be playing on 1,000 islands. And of course, we're going to be playing on extreme difficulty. Now, let's get into it. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Thanks again for joining in. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, what's going on? Lots of games. Enjoying the process. Alright, this is going to be the Oasis Project 1. Right, so there we are. Here is the map. Nice and big. Lots of islands, aka 1,000 islands. Over here is our water source. Hopefully we're going to plug that up one day. Lots of bad water, lots of holes. Made all islands. Bad water spawns all around us. Ooh, some berries over there. And yeah. Huh. And then, yeah, so lots of islands. Let's figure out a plan. So, I think we need wood. Wood is probably one of the most important things in the game, besides, of course, food and water. But if you control scroll, you get or you sort of hide the water effects. I can like turn it on and off, which is quite nice, quite handy. Handy dandy. And if I just block this, I have this whole section to myself. Be quite nice. That could be the goal actually. If you look at it, the water is all coming from one zone. If I redirect it, then I don't have to worry about any of the bad stuff. Okay, that's the plan. Let's figure out a solution. Of course, we're going to add some paths to our main structure. For some reason it's facing that direction. I'm going to add in more stairs, into wood, add in a couple of lumberjack flags, 3 to be precise. Looking at food, then add a couple of gathering flags. These are used to gather berries. And what we are going to do is just cut all the trees. I know there's a technique where you can do patches or like cross sections. We're going to ignore that and go deep and just do it this way. We will do some storage over here. It's a large storage. We're going to also do a farmhouse. If you don't know, farming is extremely important for survival in the first few days. We're going to go plant trees. Sorry, not plant trees, plant crops. And plant kohlrabi literally everywhere. Stuff is going to save our lives. So we're going to focus on that. And then do our deep water pumps. We'll set out 5 for now, but we're not going to build all 5. Add in a road network there. Add in water storage over here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we have everything settled. We just need a bit of storage for food. So, we can do a berry storage here. Nice big one. And then a big one for kohlrabi. And that should take care of a lot of our issues. But hey, I have a master. Before this all gets going, I do want to replan a little grand project. We'll do something like that. And like that. Yep, we're going to push play. And the plan is, what it is, dam level high. Right, we need science. Yeah, we can push play. Although, we need to prioritize certain buildings. So first things first, we're going to prioritize the lumberjack flags, farms, berry gatherers, berry storage, 2 water pumps, 3 storage there, and then looking at science, we're going to add a inventor. It. Add 2 of those. Add a pathway between all them. Okay, and these will be at just high priority, not very high. Okay, that should take care of everyone's issues. We are going to increase the time to about 21 hours of work. I know it sounds horrible, but trust me guys, we need it. And then landscaping. But we need dams. But dams cost a lot of wood. They do, however, allow us to I guess get some water. If I look at dams, I don't know if they will allow enough water to through. So what we are going to do is get the science, get levies. We'll levy that off and levy most of this off. So levy is 120 and then floodgates will be 150. And then of course we'll need some planks in order to get that right. Of course we're going to plan all of this out nice and neatly. Get this to high priority, start gathering some water for ourselves. I'm going to try and gather as much wood as humanly possible. And add in some more storage on this side. This is going to be a wood pile storage. Go there. Get that. Have another deep water pump going. Get all of these in water. It would be nice if I can drag select a whole bunch. But I guess there could be drawbacks to that. Maybe you end up creating things too quickly and end up making big mistakes. But because we don't have any storage, we can't pick any of these blueberries. It is on our priority list to build the storage building. Guess we just have a whole bunch of other things to build first. 2 more. Today we do have some food storage coming in. We are going to pause one of these gathering flags just to perhaps speed things up a tad. But hey, looking good so far. We've got some water storage, we've got some food storage. Though for some reason they're not prioritizing the building I want. That one. Take a look at our cut trees. They do have pathing. Yeah. What's up? Both the kohlrabi and the blueberry storage is up and running, which is good for us. Next is getting the water going. And then science. Science is important. So for us to finish our plan, we need a levee, floodgate, and then wooden stairs. 70, 120, so that's 190, 290, 340 side in order to, I guess, enact our plan to survive. Let's wait and see. That's 3 storages done. We'll leave that for now. Should be enough to get us through perhaps the first drought. Now we're building our industrial pile wood. Okay, so if we look at our... oh, never mind. The drought is approaching. Not good, but we are prepared. We have food. Must have our science up and running. Yeah, 11 beavers. Before we go any further, we are going to start adding in some breeding pods. Will help us repopulate. As you all know, it's important to do that. There's 2 breeding pods. We'll make sure the science guy is always high priority. And we'll put 2 people on that. And then we'll put high priority on these breeding pods. We need to replace our aging population as soon as we can. And then we will also high prioritize these 3 buildings here. And pause 1 lumberjack flag, or 2 actually here. There's no more trees to be cut. That being said, we should have enough wood to build out this. Second inventor's hut. And of course we need to priority to cut wood. Always forget to do that for some reason. Hey, there you go. Things are being built. Your breeding pods are being laid out, constructed. But yeah, we need 340 signs to basically block off this entire area. So we have a nice big plain, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands to play with. And yeah, I mean, we could utilize a levee system to bring water into this zone or over here perhaps. But yeah, we have to figure out a way to dam things up. We might even have to dam it on the side, but let's wait and see. But once we do that, we will have control, which is important, and then we can figure out our next steps. And we are going to pause these 3 deep water pumps. Alright, so before we move on, let's do well-being, add in a campfire. Here, 2 teeth grinders. Add in a bit of road. I'm going to pause one of these deep water pumps. And yeah, so next step will be getting a industrial mill. So this turns wood into planks. We'll be adding one of these here. Of course, you want to align it. Our building on this side. Connected now. Don't need one of those. Of course, we can't operate it now. Our long-term plan will have power sorted out. But for now, we're just going to have to figure it out. Of course, there is manual ways to provide power, which is the large power wheel. It's basically a hand slave wheel which turns and using manual labor. Okay, not going to complain too much. Yep, things are looking good. And what I can do here is adding another farmhouse. What this will do is provide us with more food. So we're going to plant more crops. Kohlrabi. We might leave a little space open for wood production. I'll do that. Okay, science is looking good. We're almost at 120. And from here, we'll be able to block off some levees, especially on this section here. On the shorter side, which is probably up here. And then control some of this excess water coming into this zone. Here we go. You've got it. We're going to add that in. Okay, so that will help us block off water point. Of course, we'll need to figure out a way to do this properly. I was thinking dams, but it might not work. But perhaps a floodgate would be a better option. We have 2 or 3 floodgates here. Floods the zone. We can then collect some of the water in these crevices. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. We have Beijing. He is sleeping. No shelter. We can just wait on the shelter for now. We don't need that. What we need to do is focus on getting these levees up, floodgates, cordon off our area, and yeah, we should be right as rain. Have the freedom to do what we need to. It might be a good idea to have 1 floodgate in here. Although if we have it up here, it will just flood into the zone. Should be fine. Okay, apparently cycle 1, day 12. We're almost, I guess, in cycle 2. Food is looking good. Food storage is looking good. And water. And we have a plan. Block off any unwanted bad water and or floods. So I think what I can do is plan this out. It'll be a 3 wide gap. That's going to have our floodgates. But we do have a plan in place. It does cost 12 wood per levy. So if you're looking at 3, 6, 7, 13, 5, that's 18, 12, 260 or something. A lot of wood. But we should be okay after that. Oop, looks like the drought is just about to be finished, so we are going to play on this industrial mill. Set it to high priority. We can start creating some planks. Planks are going to be important for us to be able to build our floodgate. Should have enough science for the next couple of days. And yeah, the plan will be enacted. We should have some freedom. Be nice. Yeah, first plank is set in. I'll just get away for some more science. Should be good to go. Maybe I'll reduce it to 20 hours. These guys can get some sleep. Wake up. What are you doing? There you goes. Okay, so yeah, rule of thumb, don't add too much work hours to your beavers. It will catch up to them. Maybe. Hey, look at this. We're almost blocked off here. And the big project on this side. It's going to be tough. And we need about 15. Yeah, 15 planks. So as soon as we hit 15, we're going to stop. And then see where we're at. And then come back to it when we need to do stairs. And stairs cost 4 planks per stair. We might access this zone for some easy wood. There's also one down here, I believe. So that needs 2 stairs. That's 8. Yeah, we're going to try to plan out our resources. Of course, we don't have any storage at the moment. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait. So it's going to sit at 13 planks and not go up until we provide plank storage. Of course, we don't have that at the moment. And what we can do is create a nice large storage like that. Set it to planks. Put that on high priority. And hopefully accumulate planks. Okay, it looks like we have enough science. 2 more. Should be able to build our floodgates. Any second now. And 3 days until the drought. We go. Okay, plan is enacted. Now we just need the wood. The total, we do have enough wood, I believe. 2 more wood. 2 more planks, sorry. Yeah, there we go. What I can do is pause that now. And then the next unlock we're going to be focusing on is stairs, so the wooden stairs. I guess what we could do is let these guys run it. Need a total of 8. So we'll need 23 total. So when that hits 23, stop. Access 2 more stairs and we'll go down here. Start mining or harvesting all these trees for us. And then yeah, it'll be good to go. Food wise, it ain't looking great. What is going on? Okay, pause you guys. Pause the berries. Farmers are at 1. Trouble is a brewing. We need to pause science. Pause the deep water pump. We should be fine. Pause one lumberjack flag. Production's back. Rack. That's going to be a tough dry season, I'll tell you that much. Okay, what we can do over here is add in some kohlrabi storage. And we'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll have that. Let's make that kohlrabi. High priority. Build a road connecting it. And one more plank. There we go. We're going to pause that for now. Put someone into the water pump. And put 2 people into the gathering flags for berries. Berries are very important for us. This guy's either bugged or he's starving it. I think if things do get bad, we can always access this little berry patch. Yeah, looks like we do have 1 beaver available. Okay, things are looking good. The 7-day drought, not looking that great, but we do have enough water, I believe. Food is also looking good. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Okay, we're going to pause for 1 sec. Pause these gathering flags over there. I focus on building out these levees. And hopefully finish that within 6 days. We'll see. I count it, and that is 6 times 12. 72. 144. 156. Yeah, we just almost have enough for, I guess, that side of the wall, but not for these. So we'll probably need to cut down a few more trees, perhaps wait for the next season. Fortunate. Gotcha, good things take time. We are going to change the priority of everything here to green. We get that up and running as soon as humanly possible. Oh, but another option is that we can actually harvest some of this wood. But don't ever be afraid to harvest in such remote areas. You don't have to be exactly close something to harvest it. It just takes a lot longer. So bear that in mind. We're going to set these workplaces to high. Harvest this area of wood. Okay. Now I think it could be possible to get this in time. Hey, would you look at that? We have enough science to build our first stairs. Allow us to access this zone. So we're gonna connect that. And we're gonna set this to high priority. Build a road network over here. 2 lumberjack planks. Plus a storage. Large storage. Good spot for it. Go. Now, this will allow us to access all of these trees. Of course, we can get enough wood to survive. Plan out next phase, the Oasis project. Thanks for joining, guys. This has been a fun first episode. I really do appreciate all the support and love. Really do enjoy, playing games, recording, sharing it with you all. But hey, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.